One take. It's NBA one take. One take for your head. You always got that hood on. One take for your brain. It's NBA one take. You can follow me. YouTube. IG. Snapchat. And Twitter. It's NBA one take, man. It's one take. Just a one take video, just me talking. No editing involved, no music. I don't own a copy of my music while I'm always walking like the same path. That's how I do it, man. No studio, none of that. May do a vid in my house or whatever. A podcast would be good. This would be the trouble of me making time for it and then having someone to ingratiate a panel to do a podcast. But that's here and there. Maybe down the line. I don't know. I'm not as busy. Look. Let's go to the Warriors and Spurs game last night. I only saw that game. I know some other games on. I really try to do a filler of try to get as much game action as I can to ingratiate my mind with the league in which I love so much. But I didn't watch that game. Like my son and I was really into it. So, game action. It was a good game. It wasn't had good pace to it. The Spurs was up early on the Warriors. The Warriors, you saw that they were struggling to shoot. I mean, Durant had some costly fouls. His first game back, Boogie's out. Bogut's first game back with the Warriors. And he get a foul call on the first play. Like, yeah, bro, you can't set the pick and put that leg out. And Kerr and them was laughing like, yeah, we know how you used to get Curry open a lot. New day, bro. New day. But going to the game, Clay is still struggling. I just don't get Clay. One play, Clay drive to the basket, which is not a strong suit. Went up with the left hand. It was some contact. But, bro, you either throw a floater there or you take it up with the right hand and possibly get it blocked. Because you had the beat on Bertans. I don't know. But they were struggling to shoot the three. Now, I'm not going to throw a fill out there like how I be talking about Westbrook and Paul George and that dynamic. It says maybe because Curry is thinking about stuff with Durant. That no, Curry is not. Curry's been playing great when Durant is there. When he's not, it's just been since he came back from injury. Curry's just been on a damn tear. So, I mean, yesterday wasn't just his night. You know, DeRozan and Aldridge was really putting in work. Rose almost had triple-double, too. Rose is playing. It's a great, all-around game under the Spurs. I mean, we saw it last year with Dwayne Casey in them as they gave him more responsibility, having shooting in the three a little more. But DeRozan he just seems like at times he could be a de facto playmaker, and I like to see that. I like to see that from DeRozan. So I credit Popovich and his staff to, you know, garner him with that kind of responsibility, because when your top playmaker is, you know, one of your top scorers, you know, either number one or number two, depends on who you feel about, it's good because it puts the pressure on the defense to really have to defend him without and think about him finding others. So, you know, DeRozan, he played well. So did, you know, LA. And Spurs look good. And I mean, this could be a potential matchup because look, the Spurs won. They're still holding that 7th spot. The Nuggets beat the Celtics. So now the Warriors and Nuggets are tied for number 1. Listen, I'm not saying, because what's happening right now, people are talking about, well, the Clippers and the Spurs is like a fodder, or not even, saying fodder, but more, they're easy punch-ins for the second round for the Nuggets or the Warriors. I said that's the reason why the Rockets are trying to play so well to get in one of the 2 spots, so they will have rest in the. But then you got people talking about, well, Nuggets is inexperienced. I don't think that Spurs matchup will be good for them, and they probably lose in the first round. Listen, I'm not saying that the Clippers are world beaters too. I wouldn't be surprised if any of those teams take potentially the Warriors or Nuggets to Game 6 and Game 7s. And I'm not just throwing that out there like how people do, just to see what kind of reaction they can get out of it. I'm totally honest. This is serious. I mean, teams are playing well. And it's a lot. It's a lot. But just to go back, you know, touch base with this Warriors. Clay struggling again. Curry struggled. It's Durant's first game back. What can we say with that? I don't know. And tonight's is playing games for March Madness. How I just plugged that in. And I got it. Man, you don't even know how much information. I'm not doing the March Madness video. It's too much. It's way too much content. I'll watch it because I'll have a lot of money invested in it. Yes. But to cover a whole March Madness from game in like that, I do, but as I watch college basketball throughout the season, I just don't watch just Duke. Even though people say I tweet a lot about Duke, I mean, I love Coach K, his approach towards that program. I've always enjoyed Coach K, and you know, met him once. He's a nice guy. So, but I don't know. It'll be to be continued because I don't know. I mean, the NBA season is winding down. It's really not a lot to cover because this is when it's like everybody trying to play a position and seeding. There's nothing really coming out, you know. So shout outs to the Celtics giving Isaiah Thomas his tribute video. Yeah, just do. But y'all need to take IT off of that NBA all-time 2K team. He's not an all-time Celtic. He only played 4 years there and was just the king of the floor for 1 year. Nah, don't do that. He's good, but he ain't a Celtic great. Stop. You can say Rondo is, right? He put in Ray Allen before him, but not IT. You know, stop. But it's the Warriors. I don't know. They say boredom and all this other. I don't know. I don't like the boredom thing, but I mean, these are the players, and I don't know. I mean, can't find something good in every single game you play. Keep that fire going. I don't know. But this is NBA One Take. This is Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.